Hi guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here and you like a pond build or anything else pond related, please consider subscribing. That way you won't miss out on any future content. You can subscribe by hitting that subscribe icon at the bottom right hand side of your screen. Doesn't cost you a penny, completely free of charge. Just means you won't miss out on any future content. And if you're returning, welcome back. So last week I managed to get all the OSB boarding done on the filter house and get it wrapped in the breathable membrane, ready for the feather edge boarding. I got let down with the polycarb panel, so still waiting on that. I've had to reorder it. I'll be getting that towards the end of the week. So moving forward, I'll have to crack on with the feather edge boarding. Once again, not the best weather forecast for the next couple of weekends, so I'm just going to have to push on and see what I can achieve. So without further ado, let's crack on. Morning guys, so it's Sunday. I didn't get back from work till late yesterday, so I lost Saturday. A few hours today, see what I can get achieved. I got let down with my polycarb panels, so I can't get the roof done, which is what I wanted to do this weekend because it's dry, but it is what it is. So I get on with the feather edging. Just want to show you what I've planned on doing with the corners and the uprights. Just use this for reference. I know I should have brought my OSB across a bit more, but I didn't. So what I'm going to do is put additional uprights there, feather edge in between, put one on the other side as well, and then this little section here, I'll just get some right angle black flashing, put that in there, and that will do the job. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll do that on that side, I'll do it on the side round here as well. Same again, I'll put it there, the upright there, and have some right angle black flashing there just to tie it in. Upright on that side over there, and one in the middle because it's a bit bigger than 2.4 meters, which is the length of the feather edge I've got. So yeah, I'm going to tackle this side first, probably the front. I'll say not a lot of time today, but I'll get done what I can. My roof, temporary roof held out, although we've had a lot of rain this week. It's been torrential, so I've got a big bulge here which I'm going to try and solve now without getting wet. Hopefully that will let it through. Yeah, that'll do the job. OSB's getting wet there, never mind. So I'll let that drain out. Okay. Yeah, so that's about it. I'm going to get cracking and catch you in a bit. Right, so yeah, that's what I mean. Got the first one in there, and then I'll just get a right angle trim, black trim, just to finish it off there. Obviously you're going to cut all that membrane off. But yeah, that'll do. Not really going to be viewing it from this side anyway, so I'll get the rest on this side, one in the middle, one on the other end. Right, so there's the uprights in. Miscalculated a little bit, so I didn't need one in the middle. That's just there to fix the feather edge too. So yeah, I'm going to get cracking on this side. Right, if you're doing some feather edging, guys, you can get these handy little devices. Basically it's a spacer. I know you can make them out of a bit of wood, but I think it was only about a tenner. You can get one for different size boards, so yeah, 100mm boards. Space it onto the next one. So yeah, Amazon, that's where you can get them from. Not a bad tool. So yeah, the method I'm using for doing this is I measured out the first board measured out the holes, drilled one on each end, one in the middle, and then I'm using that one as a template to cut the next one and drilling through the holes. So yeah, that's how to keep them all uniform. As you can hear, the rain's come, so let's put a pause to what I'm doing at the moment. But it gives me a chance just to let you know that I did have a subscriber giveaway a couple of weeks ago. It's about 3 or 4 weeks ago now, which I did the draw for in episode 10. Second prize has been claimed, Mike from Koi Beginnings. So first prize still hasn't been claimed. So if you did enter, get yourself onto episode 10, see if you won, and if you did, let me know. Contact me in the comments and I'll get your prize out to you. So yeah, the koi food is still up for grabs. So yeah, get yourself to episode 10, have a look at that, and contact me if you were the winner. Okay, so there's the first side done. Definitely one of the more tedious jobs with regards to building a pond. But yeah, quite happy with that. First time I've done feather edging. Doesn't look too bad. But yeah, the rain's definitely here now. I think it's in for the day, so I'm going to have to call it quits. I've got Friday off work, so I've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday off. Hopefully I can have at least 1 or 2 dry days, but I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, I'll get back to you on Friday. I've had a couple of comments from last week's video regarding this side of the filterhouse, asking whether I've considered putting a window in. I did consider it, but I'm not really going to be looking at the pond from inside the filterhouse really. I know it would let some light in the filterhouse, but like I said, I've got my polycarb panel for the roof, so that will let light into the filterhouse over the grow-on tank. And yeah, I know it's going to be a bit plain with feather edge, but I can get some koi art or something or other just to blend it in a little bit, just to soften it down. My plan originally was to have where I've got the 4 corner posts for my roof, just basically panel it all in. So basically this side of the pond and the back of the pond there is all going to be boxed in. That was my original plan. But yeah, I'll think about it again when I get to it. But as far as the window goes now, I'm not going to be going with the window. Morning guys, so it's Friday. I've got a couple of hours today. It's meant to be staying dry today and tomorrow up until about 6 o'clock, so I'm going to attempt to get this roof on. Polycarb still hasn't turned up, but I'll make a phone call shortly, so hopefully I can get that by tomorrow. So yeah, let's get his cover off the top and I'm going to tackle the roof. At last, polycarb panels turned off. It's a lot more rigid than I thought it was going to be. Quite happy with that. I've also got these end caps. They are designed just to go on the end, but I've got enough length to go right round the width, all the way around the width of the panel, just so I can seal it in. So I've got 2 lengths of that. So far, got 2 boards in. Tell you what, it took some lifting that did to get those off. 2.4 metres by 1.2 metres. Yeah, got them up there. Obviously I've said before, my roof's got a funny shape, it's not a square. So I've got the 2 main boards up. I'm gonna have to get the jig on that to cut that edge off. Get the polycarb panel up here now and mark where it's going to be there, and then I'm going to have to cut 2 pieces of OSB either end and one for that beyond the edge up there. So yeah, let's crack on. Okay, so yeah, them end caps aren't meant to go all the way around, so they were a little bit difficult to get on, but doesn't look too bad, to be honest. That'll be my skylight. So I'll take it down now and get it measured in, so I know where I need to cut my OSB. Morning guys. So I'm not happy. Not long after I took that last clip, the heavens opened. The weather people did say it was going to be dry. You only had one job, guys, but yeah, I couldn't do anything else. So I missed yesterday because it was meant to be raining all day, so I didn't bother setting up, and it was dry. So bit of a change of plan today. It's Sunday. I've got a couple of hours. I'm gonna get this front feather edged, get the uprights on that side and round the back, and hopefully it stays dry like the forecast. So I'll get back to you shortly. Okay, so there's that side done. Getting a little bit quicker at this, which is always a good thing. Just got to cut that piece of membrane off the bottom. But yeah, it's not too bad. So it's got a little piece, tiny piece to get in the top there, but I'll get that in once I've got the rest of it done here. So yeah, I'm going to get that mill done and that side. Get those 2 sides done. Right, so that's the front done and the side there. Like I say, I'm going to put, once it's all painted, some right angle trim down there just to tie that in. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Pretty level all the way across. Next job, I think, it's like a swamp in this garden, I tell you. Look at that, slipping over and all sorts. Rain that we've had the last few days, or the last couple of weeks, been shocking. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to put the uprights in here, there, and one over there now. Measure across, I might need one in the middle, because like I said, my feather edge is, I think it's 2.4 metres. So I'll see what it is once I put the 2 uprights in and the battens, and go from there. Right, that's about it for today. I've got the 2 uprights on there and the battens in on the sides. I've actually run out of battens, so I need to get one more for in the middle and some for around the other side, around the back end, around there. So that's where I am with that. I've got all the feather edge over there cut to size. For this side, I've got 16 lengths left. I'm going to need to get some more. Need about another 3 packs of 10, so I'm just going to order myself another 30 feather edge. But yeah, quite happy with well, not happy with progressing very slow, obviously because of the weather, but it's starting to come together now. But one last job I'm just going to do is to get my temporary roof sorted again, because I've obviously got the OSB up there now. I need to rethink that as well, the OSB. But anyway, that's for another time. So yeah, I'm just going to get that temporary roof sorted and call it a day. Okay guys, that's it for this one. Making steady progress. Obviously the weather's been holding me up the last couple of weeks quite a bit, but it's what's expected this time of year. So content probably will slow down a little bit now. I'll only put out videos when it's worth doing so. Leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you think things are going, like these guys here. It's always good to hear from you. Give me some ideas and basically give me some feedback on the build. And just another reminder that that first prize from my subscriber giveaway is still unclaimed at the time of recording this video. So what I'll do is give it another 7 days from the release of this video. If that prize still hasn't been claimed, then I'm probably looking at doing a draw close or around Christmas. So I'll stick it in that draw, or I might just redraw it again. But yeah, go back to episode 10 if you entered the giveaway and see if you won. And once again, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any future content. Okay, so till next time, thanks for watching.